Hey Sagittarius, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This will be for December the 29th, 2019 through January the 4th, 2020. Okay. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? December the, all right. So some of y'all need to take action. First ring of power. Let's see what we have for that. Whew. The first ray of power is an energy of conscious destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray also carries the frequency. Is it upside down? I'm sorry, y'all. The first ray also carries the frequency of leadership. It can assist you to stand in the. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light, so others can find their way by it. It helps to strengthen your willpower so you can accomplish any task you choose. The Ascended Master Moria brings you his particular blessings and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters most to you. So some of you guys need to take the initiative on what matters to you. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for the week of December the 29th, 2019, through January the 4th of 2020. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for December the 29th, December the 30th, December the 31st, January the 1st, January the 2nd, January the 3rd, and January the 4th. Get down. Now. Here. My cat is like way up in the air, y'all. There you go. And yes, she does listen. Alright, so what messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I don't even know how she got up there. She was down there by my door. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? December the 29th through January the 4th. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December the 29th, 2019, January the 4th, 2020. Happy New Year, guys. All right. Underlying energy, Page of Swords. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with some challenging information. That may be why you're needing to take initiative. You could be at a delay. There could be a change to some plans that have been made. Sunday, we have the Hierophant here. Could be dealing with the Taurus. This could be about a relationship. Let's see here. Monday, this could also be about a job or something. This could be about your beliefs, religion, spirituality. It doesn't really matter. We're going to see what that's about. Monday, we have the World card here. So I feel like you guys could be ending a relationship. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Libra, Aries, or Capricorn, because these are all of the signs that are all the fixed signs. I mean, all the, is it the fixed signs? Yeah, all the fixed signs. Is that right? I don't think that's right. That's not all the fixed signs. It's all, these are all the signs that's in the World card. It is Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and Aries. Yeah. Those are all the signs. Those are the, yeah, those are all the signs that are in the World card. I believe those are all the signs that start the seasons, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because Aries start springtime, Capricorn starts winter, Cancer starts summer, and Libra starts fall. So yes, those are all the signs that are in the World card. I had to remember what the hell all those signs meant. So I do feel like for some of you guys, there's an end to either some type of belief that you have, into a relationship, and into a job. Whatever it is, there's an end to a cycle with the World card. Okay, Tuesday we have the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like there could be a new opportunity here in love. You could have the potential of a new opportunity. But Seven of Cups, some of you guys could have options. You could be confused as to what direction you want to move in. You may need to cut away the confusion and concentrate on a cup. Some of you guys got to walk away from a situation. Even though a cycle has ended here, you may not have emotionally walked away. So Six of Wands, I do feel like by Thursday you could be in a space of walking away from something. Friday we have the Death card, most definitely. feel like you're moving toward victory, and this is a transformation. This is a total transformation that is happening in your life. Saturday, we have the Two of Wands. I feel like whatever this is, you're now at a crossroads about what you're going to do. I feel like you're coming into your own dominion. Um, this is interesting. So let's see what messages we have. Why is this Hierophant here? Why is this Hierophant here for Sunday? 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 Hierophant, clarifying the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. For some of you guys, you could know Knight of Pentacles here. Wait a minute now. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be confused around some responsibilities here. Y'all, I feel so horrible. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like with the Ten of Swords here, you know that the difficulties have ended within a situation. I feel like you're in a space of either confused about some responsibilities within a relationship. High Priestess here. Some of you guys could be dealing. High Priestess is governed by Cancer, and it's governed by Taurus as well, because the moon exalts Taurus. So I feel like for some of you guys, and I know this sounds crazy, your feelings you could hold a Taurus to a high standard or to a high type of regard within your life. And the only reason why I'm saying that, I legit just did planetary, like some work with the planets last night. Not actual work with the planets, like I wasn't in the cosmos. I don't know what I did in my sleep. I might have. But I was I was actually doing research on the planets, and Taurus is the only sign that is held to a high regard by the moon, which is based off your emotions and intuitions. So either you're dealing with a Taurus, because I got Hierophant twice, and there is maybe a slow type of energy. Maybe you're needing to be methodical, or maybe you have been methodical within your actions in regards to either a commitment, either your beliefs around it, or whatever. I feel like you may have been confused. You're needing to put an end to confusion. With the High Priestess here, especially with the High Priestess and the Hierophant, I feel as though you're dealing with the Taurus. I really feel as though you're dealing with the Taurus, because it's 1, 2, 3 cards that represent Taurus here. I need some more, because this is confusing though. I don't know if you're being methodical within the situation. Strength. I feel like you got to find the strength to make a decision, to release the confusion. Tower. There you go. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Taurus, and there is something around your beliefs, or either a commitment that you're in, that is creating confusion around the stability or the foundation of whatever connection this is. World card here. Why is this World card here? We have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands. I feel like for some of you guys, you're finding your strength here to move forward. I feel like for a lot of you guys, 10 Wands, I feel like this is a burden. You got to lay down some burdens. The underlying energies, you're dealing with some type of oppression that needs to come to an end. You have to find the strength to overcome the oppression so that you can move toward victory. And I feel like moving away, ending a cycle. Some of you guys could be ending a relationship. You could be ending a relationship with a Taurus that is giving you a new opportunity. I'm not sure what's going on. But I do feel, some of you guys may not be ending anything, because I don't actually, I'll be real with you, I don't actually see an ending. I really see someone needing to find the strength to lay down some burdens and really move into a new life. I feel like you need to allow whatever transformation is necessary. It's time for you to take action. Some of you guys need to take action. I feel like moving toward something. Sun here, something that's going to make you happy, but there's clarity. You know what you need to do. Ace of Cups here. How's this Ace of Cups here? We got the Five of Swords here with the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like for some of you guys, you have the inspiration to move toward this Eight of Wands. I feel like there is communication. I feel like you're inspired. There's good news on the way. So you guys, if there has been like an end to a relationship and you're communicating, you have a new opportunity at a cycle that you felt was closed, you may be in a space of, I feel like, celebrating the communication because it's what you want. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Again, goddamn. King of Pentacles is Taurus, but it could be any earth sign. I feel as though there's still some anxiety here. So some of you guys, you may have anxiety that you could be making the wrong choice about something. but there is a celebration around either moving forward or communication. So I feel like for some of you guys, you need to learn from your previous mistakes and really follow what you feel within yourself in the anxiety. Why is the Seven of Cups here? I feel like you got to walk away from something or grow emotionally. Two of Cups. So some of you guys could be confused about the relationship. Seven of Swords could be back and forth within your head. Most definitely. I feel like you need to be in alignment with cutting away. If you guys have options, you need to walk away from those options. I feel like you already have something here. I feel like there's a delay to something here that you want, something that's going to bring you victory. But I feel like you have to cut away options, cut away confusion. And it may just be confusion within yourself. But I feel like you need to be in alignment with stabilizing your thoughts. And that could be 4 minus 7 is 3. That could be severing a connection or breaking the hearts of some options that you have in order to move toward this new life. All right, so 6 of Wands here. Why is the 6 of Wands here? 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 4 of Cups here. I feel like for some of you guys, you're ready to move forward because you're unhappy. You're following what you feel within yourself. 7 of Pentacles here. I feel like you're investing in a new path for yourself, which is good. I do feel as though you're investing in a new path for yourself, which is causing a transformation within your life. This is good. I feel like for some of you guys, it really looks like you got a second chance at something. Maybe a second chance at a relationship, maybe getting into this whole new world. But you do have some things that you need to sort out so that you can move forward. So some of you guys need to sort out what is necessary, remove the delays with the Page of Swords, see the truth of moving toward a new life for yourself. Why is this Death card here? Why is this Death card here? Could be dealing with the Scorpio, death, embracing the end of difficult situations, 10 of Swords. So that's the transformation. Some of you guys know that the difficulties have ended. Moon card, the fears. You need to put an end to the fears. Ace of Wands, move toward this new opportunity here. Some of you guys need to make the decision to take the leap. I feel like you're at a crossroads about it. So for a lot of you guys, you could be ending a relationship. You could have an opportunity to move toward something that you desire, but you're confused about whether or not it'll be victory. I feel like the transformation is going to be you just making the decision, you seeing the truth and really finding the strength to move forward. I do feel as though you're confused about, I feel like you could have some responsibilities to some other people, or you could have a lot of different responsibilities. You need to lay all that shit down. You need to handle what is your responsibility. I feel like all this is temporary bullshit. I got the 7 of Cups here and the 7 of Cups there. I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of temporary, different type of energies. You need to remove that. 8 Cups here. This is about spiritual growth. This is about going toward true happiness. I feel like in order to go toward true happiness, you need to get out of a situation that's caused you to have a lot of confusion for a long time. And you need to move toward transforming your life by making the valid decisions for yourself. All right, so let's see why this 2 of Wands here. Why is this 2 of Wands here? We have Empress here. That is, again, Taurus. Y'all are definitely dealing with Taurus. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are taking action. Someone could be angry about that. But 2 of Pentacles here with the 6 of Pentacles, that's 8 Pentacles here. I feel like you're ready to put some work in. You could be in a space of wanting to bring balance and create fairness within the situation. I feel like by you standing your ground and really making the decision to go down the path that you desire, I feel like you're allowing something to grow. I feel like there's something that is growing closer. These are really two good cards to get together. The Queen of Cups with the Empress here, that is about making a loving decision to allow abundance to flow in your life by taking action. So I feel like you're at this crossroads, and once you decide to take action, things will blossom. Things will balance out. So I feel like, I'm being honest with you, I do not feel like you're ending, now you could have ended a relationship. But if you did, it wasn't really a relationship. It was responsibilities. So you could be ending responsibilities to a previous relationship. I feel like with the World card, you could be in a space of really completing a cycle fully, having this new opportunity that you may be confused about, but once you grow emotionally within this situation, you're going to be moving forward toward victory. I feel like you're understanding. I feel like you're starting to see the truth of a situation. And I feel like you're going to move forward, and this is going to create the transformation that is necessary in your life. So let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We have new beginnings, celebrations, and shape-shifting. I feel like you're changing. I feel like you've been submerged in the past for so long. I feel like, yeah, I don't know why I keep scratching. Like, all this up in here itches, and I don't know why. Anyway, I feel, and no, I am not pregnant. For somebody says that I'm not pregnant, it just itches this morning. I don't know if my skin is just irritated. I feel like crap today, so whatever. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a new beginning. You're celebrating this new beginning. You're changing. I feel like in the past you've been submerged, or you've been basically putting a cap on your passions. No more. I feel like for now you are moving forward. You're really in a space of wanting to go towards something new, something, you know, more exciting in your life. You want a whole new life right now. So this is all I have.